We've had a great afternoon at the Ambassador's Residence in Paris during the Olympic Games. It's been fantastic to have such a powerful group of people in the room right the way from across the globe, across a number of sporting organisations, everybody passionate to work out what they can do, what works, and how they can begin to have an impact on the diversity and inclusion in their organisations, and particularly focusing on gender, but looking at intersectionality too, and how we can really make a change and accelerate what needs to happen.
It was important for me to have this event here at the British Residence in Paris, because I think having the Olympics in this beautiful city is a great opportunity to showcase women in sport, but also to have honest conversations about how far we've come, but also how far we still need to go. And as the first female ambassador to France, I feel very committed to the gender equality agenda, as does my government, for diplomacy, for all sorts of professions, but in this case specifically for sport.
It's been incredible, just the people in the room, the energy in the room, hundreds of guests here, really influential women and men in the world of sport, and their commitment and passion to advancing women in sport was really palpable in the room today. Their engagement, their questions, the presentations. I love being here, and I really felt part of something quite special. So in order to drive women's sport, World Rugby has women and women in rugby, the women's game, at the core of its strategic mission. We've identified that to grow rugby, we need to grow the women and girls game, and we need to advance women in the sport, whether that's as fans, decision makers, parents, buyers of merchandise, tickets, attendance of events, fans.
Pour moi, c'est très important de pouvoir échanger effectivement sur le sport féminin, de découvrir aussi d'autres activités, d'autres personnes qui ont des visions différentes dans les pays autour. Effectivement, nous en France, on a cette chance que la place de la femme est de plus en plus importante dans les institutions et aussi à la fédération de rugby. Et aujourd'hui, ça nous facilite les choses pour pouvoir évoluer. Je pense qu'on va vers de plus en plus d'égalité. L'égalité, en fait, c'est au-delà du nombre. C'est également de dire les femmes peuvent faire la même chose que les garçons, autant par la pratique que dans les institutions, que dans l'arbitrage et dans toutes les composantes du sport. Aujourd'hui, c'est important qu'on puisse regarder tous ces ensembles-là et pas seulement une seule partie, les pratiquants. Il faut qu'on ait un regard beaucoup plus large pour que chacun ait sa place dans l'ensemble du sport.